clean up my mess. My gym is such a mess right now. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for some more people to hop on, and then I'll explain what we're doing. Maybe you've noticed, but I'm on like 10 minutes early. And the reason for that is because, Reagan! Hi! The reason that I'm hopping on so early before we begin at 10 a.m., I'm like, what? Is it a.m. or p.m.? I don't know. Is because I received access to new software that isn't Zoom, but it is Google Meet. And I thought it would be really cool if you are interested in hopping over to my Google Meet conference video chat, which is running right now on my laptop. I can see myself talking right now. Because I would love to see your beautiful faces. And I would love to actually chat with you instead of just read your comments in my phone. Now, if you're not comfortable with sharing your beautiful face with me right now, I forgive you. And I will continue to do this live workout here on Facebook Live. But I also have my Google Meet over here. So if you are interested, I want you to go back to the post that I just made in this group and click on the link that I provided. You don't need to sign up for anything or download anything unless you're on a phone. Then you would need to install the Google Meet app. But other than that, once you get the app installed, you don't have to do like a sign up or create an account or whatever. You just hit it and go. So it's just me talking by myself, all lonely over here in my Google Meet box. Brandy, hey girl, Christy's on. Okay, I'm gonna say it again one more time because I would love to see your faces. I feel like having the ability to talk to you gives me some sort of sanity, but if I could actually see you and have you talk back to me, that would make me so happy. So, Google Meet, go back into the group and find that link that I posted, and if you would like to join my conference call, go click on that link. Again, you can join directly on your desktop if you're on a laptop or desktop right now. You can join that conference call without even downloading anything. Otherwise, if you're on your phone, you'll need to download the app, which is Google Meet, and then you can join us directly in there. Again, you don't have to sign up for anything. It's just an app that you put on your phone, and you could delete it right after if you want to. But I would love to see your faces. I would love to see you and actually talk to you. It'd be amazing. And you don't have to share your screen if you feel like you are a hot mess and your house is a disaster. You could just share audio if you wanted to. You don't have to share your face. But we have about 5 minutes before we get started. So during that time, either hop on over to Google Meet so I can say hi to your pretty faces, or go grab your paper plates. We're doing legs today, and we're going to be using plates for legs, paper plates. If you have a hardwood floor or linoleum or tile, a pair of like wash rag towels or dish rags might be a better option. So because they slide a little better on floors, but these are really great for carpet and rugs. If you don't have paper plates and you have regular sliders, kudos, you can use those as well. And if you don't even have that, cardboard is an okay option. However, it doesn't have that lifted edge like paper plates do, so it can catch on things and it's not as stable. And this is when ankles can start to go ouchy. We can still do it on here, right, though? Yes, on there, yes. So, Christy, I'm going to keep this up. I'm going to keep live running. We're going to do this like the normal thing we do. I have just added the Google Meet on the side. I'm not going to leave this. I'm just keeping the Google Meet going on the side just in case anybody wants to conference call in. So, because this is what I record with and this is what I upload into YouTube, and I'm going to keep it this way. I'm probably going to cut all of this introduction and me yapping at you for 9 minutes. I am going to be using, these are actually a pair of furniture sliders. So here's a pro tip. If you don't have sliders, and you find that during quarantine, exercise equipment prices have skyrocketed through the roof. Sliders, these are basically the same thing as regular workout sliders at a fraction of the cost. And what these are furniture sliders. So like for movers to slide under your couch and slide it across the floor, these are the exact same thing as whatever it is that you're buying for working out, okay? But these are so much cheaper because these aren't as, you know, sought after. Like everybody wants the workout equipment, right? But these are the exact same thing. Cool part is that they can flip upside down. You can use them depending on the surface that you are on. So I'm gonna use this side, the shiny side, for the carpet. Or again, paper plates. Nobody's joining my Google Meet and it makes me really sad. I thought it would be a really cool idea. This is the same software that we are gonna be using for Mom's Night In. If those of you who are in my Dickinson Fit Moms group, on Tuesday night we're having a Mom's Night In, and this is the software that we're going to be using. To those of you who just joined, I've got a Google Meet Hangout thing running right now on my laptop, and if you want to join me over there so I can see your pretty faces, go hop on that link that I shared in the group earlier right before I started this live video. Do we have our plates? Do we have our plates? Give me a thumbs up, a heart, a comment, something if you have your plates. Do you have your water? Do you have your music? That's 3. Those are the most important things. We don't need weights today. We're doing everything body weight, thank goodness, because what we're doing today is going to be good for the legs. Woo, good for the legs. 2 more minutes and then we're going to get started. I got a thumbs up from Ashley, awesome. 2 more minutes. So again, if you don't have sliders, paper plates are awesome. If you do want sliders, go on Amazon and look up furniture sliders. These are the Super Sliders by Waxman. Waxman, W-A-X-M-A-N. And I got like a 6-pack of these for still a fraction of what it would have costed me, I'm talking like my 4-year-old now, cost me to purchase regular workout sliders, just 2 of those. So, bargain, and I'm going to be using these today. We have 5 exercises, and they are going to be 30 seconds each. And of those 5 exercises, 1, 2, 3, and 4 of them are going to be unilateral, meaning we're working one side and one side only. And we all know that those make our muscles burn so much worse because we're using only one side, and it's hard, okay? So, first one we're going to be doing a lot. I'm sorry, but we're doing lunges. We're doing quite a few lunges today. And if you don't want to use the sliders today, you don't have to, okay? For 1, 2, and 3 of the exercises are going to use the sliders, the other 2 are not. And I'll provide options that we can use if the sliders become too difficult to use. Christy just gave me the cry emoji because I know, I got you, girl. I wasn't going to tell you what we were doing before because everybody hates lunges. I know. But the only way that we can start to like them or get better at them anyway, you can still hate them, but you can start to get better is if we practice. The other thing that I want to ask you, if lunges are difficult for you to perform right now, is there something that you can bring into your space that allows you to hold on? Papa Murphy's, they sent me my coupon. Is there something that you can hold on to that would give you a little more stability through your lunge? So it doesn't, what I would recommend is either the back of a tall chair for your lunges, because we're going to be doing some reverse and some side lunges, or even like something like a broomstick handle. So I have, and I'm going to be talking about this more in my pelvic floor playbook that's coming out, but if you have something that you can hold on to right here, this is going to help you get more stable as you step back into your lunge. It's going to give you some stability, okay? Same goes for the side lunge. You can hold on to it, you can step out, and you can come in, okay? The only thing that I ask is that we keep our knee back behind our toes. So a broom handle or a chair if you need some help with, not to mention pizza and lunges at the same time. Nice to mention pizza and lunges at the same time. They're my favorite. I mean, balance, right? Balance, pizza and lunges. I feel like that's like an Instagram account already. You know, the donuts and the deadlifts and the lattes and lunges, and everybody has a name like that on Instagram, I feel like. Pizza and lunges, that would be mine. Okay, are we ready? It's 10:01. We're gonna get warmed up. Have your sliders ready, but off to the side. If you're wearing cute slippers, take them off. They're unicorns. Turn on your music. Oh, I didn't even get my timer ready. Hold on. I'm gonna get my music. My husband was playing Bare Naked Ladies. He loves that band. It's a pretty good band. And now we're doing, get some hip hop again. Okay. Hi, Audrey. Balance is key. Ashley, you get me. Pizza and lunges. It's good. It's good. All right, so 30 seconds of work. We have our plate, our sliders ready to go off to the side, but we're going to start body weight only. My Google Meet is still empty. Y'all are breaking my heart. Okay, not really. I understand if you don't want to show your face. It's okay. I will see a lot of you on Tuesday, I hope. Got your unicorn pre-workout? It's coffee. So the first thing we're going to do is our body weight squat. Super simple, right? Feet just outside the hips. 30 seconds. Get my timer going. Digging those pinky toes into the ground. Inhale down, exhale up. Here we go. Down and rise. And my Google Meet, I see on my laptop, it's like cutting off the top half and the bottom half of my body. Kind of bummed about that because it's landscape. Hey, look who decided to join me. What's up, Xander? Down and up. We're working legs today, but this is the only time we're really squatting. So we want to really work on opening up those hips, driving those heels into the floor. Last one, down and up. Good. Now, to help us remember the mechanics for when we start doing those sliding lunges, we're going to do a reverse lunge, body weight only, no slider. 30 seconds, we're going to alternate sides. Ready? Here we go. Down and rise. Down and rise. Now remember, when we're going down into that lunge, we're not shooting our hips forward. We don't need that thrust. I want you to squeeze your quads and squeeze your butt. Lock it out. Inhale down, exhale up. Back knee does not need to touch the floor, just to 90 degrees. And when we do our reverse lunge with the slider, our back leg's gonna be a little straighter. Last set. My son just sneezed. Bless you. Okay, another one of my favorites. Legs go out nice and wide. I'm gonna back up for my Zoom, or my Google Meets. I'm way back here. You're gonna shift your weight back and forth, side to side. That knee stays behind your feet. Here we go. Behind your toes.
Mama,
Open up those
like
hips.
you're just making. We're making a song.
A doggy's singing a song?
Yeah.
My kid's on YouTube.
No, Donkey's making a song.
Oh, cool. Remember, if you want to stand up and sit down, it's a little harder this way, I think. I like keeping down in that lunge. Keeps those legs nice, wide and open. 3, 2, 1, stop. Hopping in. Let's go ahead and squat. 30 seconds, this time a little wider. Feet a little wider than the hips. Toes angled outward or facing straight forward. And down we go. And up. You don't have to go as low as me. You can stop right here. You can do me a little quarter squat. You can drop it down to knee height. Or you can go ass to grass. I hate that one. There's really not a ton of reason to drop your butt down that low. Especially if we're just trying to get our butt down to knee height, if that's a challenge in itself. Don't go lower. Last one, down and up. Good job. Reverse lunge, 30 seconds. Back it up. Here we go. As you can see, I'm not opposed to screen time with my child. He watches YouTube. He calls it Silly Kitties, and he loves it. Are you dancing?
Now I'm
Inhale down, exhale up. Back knee to 90 degrees. Core is lifted. Squeeze those quads and glutes at the top. Last one. Stop. Good job. Who commented? Here for the pizza, Christy said. When are we getting pizza? I want pizza. I need a Fatfish. Local brewery here has some awesome pizza. All right, side to side lunge. Here we go. Their taco pizza. Oh my gosh, you guys are making me hungry. I had sushi last night. Our sushi restaurant finally opened up again and was doing delivery, not delivery, but takeout. So good. North Dakotan sushi. It made me a little uneasy to think about that, but it's our one and only place here in Dickinson. I can't be picky. I remember in Houston, and stop. In Houston, we had like 8 different options just within walking distance of our house. Like, I miss that. I was such a snob with my food. Okay, so your heart rate should be up a little bit. You should start feeling a little bit warm. These are not what these are for. But get your plates. I'm gonna use my sliders. First one we're gonna do is a side lunge. So actually you only need one. One right now. And it's gonna go under one foot. Make sure your foot's all the way on there, okay? If you're wearing shoes, I recommend maybe taking them off so that you can feel if that slider starts to slide away from you. Your foot's gonna give you that connection up, barefoot. So let me demonstrate real quick. We're gonna go down and up. All right, remember, grab that broomstick handle if you need something to hold on to. This is gonna work the inner thigh like a mofo, okay? It's also gonna work your outer thigh as well. So 30 seconds of work for everything that we're gonna do here. We have maybe 5 seconds in between to transition, so we're gonna be fast. All right, we've got 3 rounds. It's about a little under 15 minutes. So are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, I'm gonna say that that's a yes. So 30 seconds of work. Ready, set, go. So down and up. We turn to the side, down and up. Digging that heel into the floor. This heel, oh, push that heel into the floor. Down and rise. Down and rise. It's a lot. That's why we're only doing 30 seconds. Hands out for stability if you need it, or in prayer. We're gonna need it. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread the toes. Sit down. All right. So you're squeezing that inner thigh to bring that straight leg into the other side, or in underneath you. Inhale down. Woo! Exhale, stand. Inhale down. Exhale, stand. Somebody commented, I can't quite read it. Hold on one sec. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. All right, now get both of yours, come down to the floor. Audrey says, I'm praying I don't die. All right, so you're gonna pray on this one, I swear. Okay, heels on those sliders. You're gonna dig those heels in, and you're gonna alternate 1 foot at a time in a hamstring slide. Ready? Follow along here. Lift, extend, drive your heel into the floor. Booty stays up. Push, 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 push your heel down. slide. Oh no, my slider fell off. This is why it's good to have bare feet, so I can feel it. Down, up. Heel is in the middle of your slider. Down, up, down, up, and stop. Remember, this is your learning. This round is about learning. The next two, we actually work even harder. So sliders come out to the side. Don't need them right now. 30 seconds, glute kickback pulse. Tabletop position, leg goes back, and we're pulsing right here. Ready, set, go. Up. Now, my hips aren't up here. My hip is down. And I'm squeezing my butt to lift my leg just to booty level. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. My ribs are locked down. I'm not bending through my lower back. I got a neutral spine, and I'm getting a hamstring cramp. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Other side now. 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Lift. Where is your hip? It's not up here. We're not doing fire hydrants yet. Keep that hip down. Drive your heel up towards the ceiling by squeezing your butt. Don't let that leg drop down. We're maintaining tension through our glutes and our hamstrings. Woo! Almost there. And stop. Good job. Next one side only. Reverse lunge. So, my foot's gonna be on here, and I'm going to slide my leg back into a reverse lunge. Now, if you don't like the sliding, I'm gonna change my Google Meet, even though there's nobody in there. If you don't want the slide, just give me a reverse lunge. Ready? 30 seconds. Set, go. Down and rise. So that back leg is no longer bending to 90 degrees. It's straight, and I'm squeezing my quad, and I'm driving that front heel into the ground. I'm contracting all those muscles around my knee to bring my back leg forward. Keep your hands off of your knee. Keep them up where I can see them. 3, 2, 1. Other side now. 30 seconds. Ready? Foot in the middle of your slider. 2, 1, go. So back and straight. Front knee behind those toes. Your chest is up. Remember, you can do that reverse lunge without the slider if you wish. Exhale when you stand. Inhale down. No bracing and holding here. Hands away from that leg. Woo! Oh, I'm gonna lose my balance. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, we're back down to the floor. Now we got some fire hydrants. 30-second pulses on each side. So this time, I still want you to focus on keeping this hip down. Don't let it lift or turn. 30 seconds, fire hydrants. You know why they're called that, right? So lift. It's not really a pulse, it's an extension, but we're going quick. Quick up, slow down. Exhale at the top, or exhale through that range of motion. I can't hear you. Keep that hip down though. I don't want you flinging it up. Your chest stays level with the floor. Other side. Ready, set, here we go. Lift, lift, lift. Hips down. Chest doesn't move. You're not twisting. Everything stays neutral except for that leg lift. It doesn't have to go super high. As long as you're feeling it in your outer glutes, which trust me, by the end of this workout, you will. 2 and 1. All right, round 1 is done. the side lunge. Oh dear. Get your slider. Starting on the same foot that you did to begin with. Oh, my dog. My dog just appeared at the window again. You need to stop scaring people. You look like a ghost. I have a white dog. Ready, set, here we go. Down and squeeze. Down and squeeze. Now, if you're feeling pain through your pelvic region, it means that you might be going too far down, too far out to the side. Stop where you feel like you can control that motion and come right back up. I'd rather you not go down super far and be able to come back up out of it safely than go too far down and hurt your inner thigh, hurt your groin. Stop, other side. Ready, set, here we go. Front knee behind those front toes. Chest stays up. I don't care if it's a little motion right here or if you're going down, as long as you stay controlled. Dig that heel into the ground, this heel. Hands away from your knees. Up where I can see them. Woo, hands in prayer. 3, 2, 1. Good job, hamstring slide. So we're down on the ground. We have our heels in the middle of our sliders. And we're gonna alternate sliding our heels out. Ready? Set, go. So I have an option for you. I don't even know if I can. Feet go out together. Try that. Woo! Keep those hips up. Squeeze those glutes. You can still stay here one at a time, or if you want to bump it up a notch, go down both at the same time. Yikes. And stop. Ow! All right, reverse lunge. One slider. I always start on my right side. Oh, Willow's laying down outside my window. Here we go. Down, up, down, up. Are you sweating yet? Yo, I am. Dig your heel into the ground. We're working on balance. We're working on strength. We are working those legs. Oh, you guys, this is what I get for not looking at the paper that I have on my wall. Oh gosh, stop. We missed the kickback pulse. Oh well, we'll do it next. Here we go, other side. Reverse lunge. Whew. We went out of order, it's okay. Chest up. Don't lean back or lean forward too far. Enough to dig that heel into the ground and push up. Push. Inhale down, exhale, push. Last one. All right, now we do the kickback pulse. On the ground. Woo, this means we're doing two things back to back in the tabletop position. Make sure your wrists feel okay. One side right now, here we go. Kick, kick, kick. Now if you want to straighten your leg for more glute emphasis and less hamstring, you can do that too. I like kicking my heel up towards the ceiling for this move. I feel like it's a little gentler on my lower back as well. So bend that knee if you want to. Other side, here we go. 30 seconds. How are we doing? Here we go, up. Keep that hip down. Remember, it's not up, it's down. Your back is neutral, your chest is up over your hands. And you're breathing. You're breathing. You're not holding your breath or bracing. Pulse, pulse. You can go faster with that pulse as long as you're squeezing your butt, or you can slow it down like me. Focus intentionally on each pulse, which I like. 2 and 1. All right, now we're going back to fire hydrants. We're staying on the ground. Here we go. Ready? To the side. Lift, lift, lift. Let's not do the pulses. I changed my mind. Single, single. Your knees under your hip. You're going up quick, and you're slowly lowering. You're not just throwing it around. You're intentional with that movement. Inhale to lift, exhale, and lower. Other side. Ready, set, go. I definitely feel stronger in my right side, my right glute, which is why we do unilateral training, so that we can address our imbalances. We know which side we're compensating for. Hip down, lift that knee up as high as it can go. Neutral spine. Last one. All right, we got one more round. Woo! 30 seconds, side lunge. If you need support, grab that broomstick handle or the back of a chair, or just step out, okay? Here we go. Side lunge. Down and rise. I'm swimming. Dig that heel in. That outside foot is flat on the ground. And we are slow and intentional with our movement. Stop. Other side. If you can count your reps and see how many you can get on each side, bonus, because that'll let you know which side you might be struggling with. 3, 2, 1. If you have lesser reps on one side, it might mean that you need to work on going maybe a little faster, or maybe weighting down that side, depending on the movement you're doing, to get it a little bit stronger. Woo! And on par with your other side. We can try to balance out our bodies as best we can. A lot of us are imbalanced. We have a favorite side. We have a favorite side we like to carry our child on. We have a favorite arm. Stop. Woo. Hamstring slides. Whether we're right-handed or left-handed. Am I right? If you're carrying a car seat, which side do you carry it on? Huh? Woo. Think about it. See if you can switch it up to bring balance. Bring balance back. Hamstring slides, one at a time for both. Here we go. Start. So 1 and 1, or both at the same time. Ha ha ha! This is hard. Make sure your heel is in the middle of your slider. I feel like I can't keep my hips up as well as I do with the hamstring gliders. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, now we're doing the kickback pulse. We're doing it in the right order this time. It's just how it was written down. If you want to do them back to back, you can. Kickback pulse, 30 seconds, ready, set, go. Hips are in one straight line. If we were doing the Google Meet conference call, if any of you would have joined me, you could totally see your form right now and I could help you. But it's okay. I'm not bitter. I'm not mad that nobody came to my party. It's all right, because you're all here on Facebook Live. 3, 2, 1. You're still at my party. I just can't see you. It's okay. I forgive you. Other side. Ready, set, go. Up and here, up and here. I don't know if you can hear my music, but I got some good songs. And they're all coming next month. Definitely not child friendly, this coming playlist. Got some DMX, some Eve, Snoop. Get some good stuff. 3, 2, 1. Ow! All right, reverse lunge. One slider, straight leg back, front knee behind those toes. Dig in your heel. What other cues do I need? I don't know. Here we go. Down and rise. I love that my dog, she always has to be near me. So she's like right outside my window and she's just laying down. The weather is so nice today. I think we're in like the low 50s, which is nice for North Dakota. I need to stop looking around. I'm losing my balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Other side. Plant that front foot. Here we go. Inhale down, exhale up. Try to bring that booty down towards your knee level. Dig that back foot into the ground for balance. And remember, it's not going behind your front foot. It's staying in line with that hip. 3, 2, 1. Last set. Kick or fire hydrants. All right, side. Set. Go. Up. And slowly lower. I've got my hands in fists right now to set an example of what you should do if your wrists start to hurt. You can also hold on to dumbbells to help get a neutral wrist. And last one, other side. You don't have to turn around. I'm just doing that to show you which side I'm working. Here we go. How are we doing? Inhale up, exhale down. Lift through that core and pelvic floor. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Woo. 3, 2, 1. We're done. Yeah! We did it. Legs. It's paper plate challenge. Ashley's like, peaches. I love that peach emoji. It's so fun. Oh, I wish there were like ways I could name my workouts like emojis in my app, because it would be really fun. I could call it the emoji program. All right, drink your water. Questions, comments, please let me know. I'm sweaty. Your buns, your quads, your hammies. I hope they are a little sore tomorrow, because the paper plate challenge is a good one. It's a good way to set those on fire, to get those feel like they are alive and they're working. So I won't take up too much more of your time, but I do appreciate you tuning in and joining me for the workout. Next week, we are doing this again, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then after that, how am I supposed to sit on the toilet after this? Audrey, I have no idea. I have a thing called a squatty potty, and that hurts even worse. So honestly, I don't even use it when my legs hurt, because it actually makes you lift, your legs lift even higher, and you have to sit down even deeper. It's the worst. Good luck. That's all I can say. Good luck. Bring your broomstick into the bathroom and hold on to it as you lower yourself down. Stretching tonight too can help, but I know. Yay. Narita, awesome job. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. Bonus, this is where paper plates come in handy after the workout. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is where they help. Excellent. Questions, comments again, let me know down below if you catch this on the replay or in YouTube. Don't forget, in YouTube, you can also, if you're tired of hearing me chat, you can just go to the bottom or in the description box and you can click on Start Workout and it will immediately take you to when we begin the workout so you don't have to wait. Yes, for broomsticks for potty balance. Yes, broomsticks are amazing. That's why I carry this. This is actually my little squat bar, my mini, not my squat bar, my barbell, my mini barbell. But I use it for balance for a lot of things with my clients. And a broomstick works just as well. So just carry your broomstick wherever you go. Going down the stairs, sitting on the potty. We are witches for the next 4 days. So I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week. But as we move into May, depending on how things go, we're still waiting to hear back a few things about whether my gym's going to open, what's going to be happening in May. I will have more information about that, but I do know every Friday we will be doing a workout together live. And I think I would really like to do it over in Google Meet. So if you haven't tried it, I'm going to make you try it. If you want to work out with me still, I'm going to make you get on Google Meet so I can see your beautiful faces, okay? It's going to happen. Oh gosh, I'm still hot. So, okay, I love you all. Take care. I will see you in the next video, Monday, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And catch all of these on YouTube, on the channel, Unicorn Mom Squad. Love you.